Recently at the Masters Classic, an old-timers all-star game held in Las Vegas, I had a chance to visit with former Baltimore Orioles manager Earl Weaver. And when I got home later that day, I dusted off Earl's book, Weaver on Strategy. My visit with him reminded me of how much he has influenced my thoughts about baseball managing. And throughout the book, Earl lists various laws that he abided by, and I want to share two of those with you today. They are, your most precious possessions on offense are your 27 outs. And if you play for 1 run, that's all you'll get. Those two laws are listed in a section titled The Bunt. It's rarely worth the trouble. Quoting from the book, Weaver says, its name, the sacrifice bunt, tells you something. Sacrifice means you're giving up something. In this instance, you're giving up an out to the opposition. There are only 3 an inning, and they should be treasured. It's such a basic fact that fans and baseball announcers sometimes forget it. But an inning doesn't last 15 minutes or 6 batters or 20 pitchers. It lasts 3 outs. Give 1 away, and you're making everything harder for yourself. For more specifics on the bunt, let's let the master, Earl Weaver, tell us himself as he talks about the bunt in regards to who the hitter might be.
Mark Belanger, who probably led the league in sacrifices 5, 6, 7 years in a row because he was the 237 hitter in the big leagues, and it was his job to get the man from first to second or second and third. But go back to 69, 70, 71, 72 when we were winning 100, 109 games. You had Frank Robinson hitting third, Boog Powell hitting fourth, and Brooks Robinson hitting fifth, all of them driving in 110 runs. Get that man on first base in the 7th, 8th, or 9th inning. If you had Frank Robinson bunt, that's 1 out that you're giving the opposition on a man who hits 330 and drives in 130 a year. Naturally, they're going to walk Boog Powell, so you lose your 2 guys. There's 250 RBIs that you might have lost, and they're going to pitch to one of your hitters. So really what you've done in a situation like that, with the sacrifice, is you lost Frank Robinson, you've lost Boog Powell, and put all the weight on Brooks Robinson's back. Each one of these guys were capable of hitting 30 to 40 home runs a year, driving in 130 runs. So when you got that man on base, let him swing the bat.
Which is another one of Weaver's laws. The easiest way around the bases is with 1 swing of the bat. So the next time you're watching a Cub game and Steve Stone, who even played for Weaver, says the bunt is in order here, you can join me in a chorus of boos for Stone, whose head must be as hard as his name for suggesting the bunt. Hey, Harry? Harry, what's that?
There's a drive, way back. It might be. It is. It is. Holy cow. He hit a 3-1 fastball against Sandberg. It's 2 home runs in 1 game. This score is tied up 4-4. Holy cow. What a time for a blast.